Welcome back to Three Houses. The house of three. The three of them that are houses. Houses three with houses. And a line of people.
Damn it, I wanted you and Bernie to like each other.
Not with today's special. There we go. Two fish.
Fish.
The two of you can be fishies. Like two fishies.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
This food brings fond memories.
Right.
I read that as food memories.
Well,
This food brings food memories.
I suppose they are memories of food, so it's not inaccurate.
Oh, well, you look at that. Just wearing the mask for some reason.
And then Bernie died.
So why was he wearing the mask?
It must have been a nightmare.
You're awake.
I mean, you...
Euritza.
Yeah, that's it. Professor Euritza.
I'm not a professor.
Wait, what? You're not Professor Euritza? Oh, yeah. Professor Euritza always wears a mask. So then, who are you?
Euritza.
I don't understand. Look, are you Professor Euritza or aren't you? Please make yourself clear.
I am Euritza, but I am not a professor.
A Euritza who is not a professor? So there are two Euritzas running around.
Get the out of that! Euritza doesn't like my puns. Memes.
Aha! I got it. I get it now. You're no longer a professor. Therefore, you're just
There you
Euritza.
go, Bernie.
I know, Euritza. Our professor isn't a professor anymore either, but doesn't mind the title. I guess I figured you'd be fine with being called professor as well.
I'm
When
not
I
a
was
professor.
teaching, it was simply a task. Nothing more.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like there's a lot going on in that skull of yours, Euritza.
I don't have a skull.
Bernie?
I'm a
what have you
cybernetic
done?
machine.
You took one look at me and passed out.
Huh? Don't be silly. There's absolutely no reason I'd faint at the sight of you, I'm coming down with a sudden cold, I think. Yeah, I've got her into my room.
Well, good job, Euritza. You put her back in the room. You had one job! Already at the B rank. Cool. Anyone else need to bang? Edelgard and Hubert need to bang. Good
I
enough.
suppose if it's necessary.
If I was...
When the three of us sit together like this at the table,
Let me guess, we look as though we're plotting something wicked. You realize you're mostly to blame for that.
I mean, you do have some pretty spooky looking horns.
Who's the one wearing all black?
Yes, but you do have horns. You're these.
Who's the one wearing all black?
I admit that I am probably about 70% of it, but almost the entire rest of the 30% is you. The professor's doing very little. She does have horns.
I would be liking that greatly.
Petra wants some horns.
Oh, look at that. More supports.
Ferdinand.
Your ass is huge.
huh? Ah, Petra, is there something I can help you with?
Please shrink in
I
it.
am not needing help. I was just thinking that you look lonely.
Lonely? In wartime? Hardly. I am too busy trying to survive to feel lonely. But once you have survived, what will you do with yourself, Petra? Return to your home? Edelgard said she would like you to ascend the throne in Brigid, to ensure good relations between the nations.
Yes. My plan is to be returning home.
So that I can
But
kill
Brigid
you
and
all.
Fodlan can be friendly. I will be able to have
Which one is it?
Maybe it is even possible.
I'm returning home so that I can kill you all.
Live in
How are we being friendly
To
then?
go back
We're
to your
not.
homeland?
And why'd you say that?
Returning one day.
Because I lied.
Fodlan is also like a
I
home.
am.
I came to Fodlan 9 years ago. I have been living half of my life here. My family is living in Brigid, but in Fodlan,
Actually, that
I
would.
have new
Actually,
family
it only be 35% of your life, Petra.
I am glad to hear you feel that way about us, Petra. In that case, we will have to make
Maybe it
sure
just
that
feels
none
like
of us
half.
die. We do not want to lose anyone in the family.
Yes, we will be winning, and you will not be dying.
Do not worry. I do not intend to die. I
It's
have
half
some
of a
things to
life
do
that
when
she
the
would
war is
actually
over.
have any chance of remembering.
Yes, you and I can be the link between Fodlan and Brigid.
Oh,
Oh, I will destroy you and then take over
I have to
Fodlan.
confess, I fibbed a little about not being lonely. When this war ends, I will be quite lonely indeed. If you go back to Brigid.
is that a truth?
No. I have Bernie.
Just made
I have a different purple hair waifu.
Loosh.
Improving relations between our people. Whether you are in Brigid or Fodlan, I will be there too. Then both places can move forward
What
together.
if I was in
eternal
Dagda? Well,
friendship.
then I'd have to kill
We
you.
have to join forces and make that a reality. Do you not agree?
You have my gratitude, Ferdinand. All of it.
We'll kill
I have
everyone
loneliness
together.
Just like you. But your words gave me great happiness. Please do what you are saying, and be a bridge for Fodlan and Brigid.
Now just lie down,
We will keep at it.
and then we'll walk on top of you.
Yes.
To get
One
to
The
day
Brigid.
perfect bridge.
See in that future.
A bridge to Brigid. Bridge.
She literally uses Ferdinand as a raft. Keep swimming.
Just be keeping swimming.
Damn it, I can't bang Dorothea with anyone. Who do I want to cook with Furix?
Steak.
I have no experience cooking. I can't bear watching. Give me that. Of course.
Professor, you and Yuritsa went in there to cook steak. Why is there a jelly on the plate?
Because I thought everybody would be jelly of my skills.
Are you okay? No.
I'm never okay. I'm Yuritsa. I'm not okay. I'm
I wonder how
Yuritsa.
he's doing.
I've been telling people this,
Lord
and they
Yuritsa.
don't listen.
I believe he used to be a professor at the Officers' Academy. It was also my understanding that he was personally recommended by Lord Arundel himself, landing him a position as a sword instructor.
He has a rank.
Well, wasn't that a bad idea?
Whatever the case is, behind that mask of death, there's an emptiness, a void. This is probably
Why
just
do you sound like some cowboy that should be here?
taken in by Her Majesty herself. Supposedly, he's the heir of the Grim.
I'm Calamity
Also,
Empire.
he's only a distant relative who was adopted.
I'm Joe
It's
Calamity
mysterious.
of the Calamity family.
You've been asking around about me. It matters not to me one way or the other. Do you want to know of my past? Why? Friend or foe? That's what you're trying to determine.
No, you look familiar. I'm trying to figure out why.
Answers merely with words. There is only one path forward. Raise your sword if you have the nerve. Raise it and fight me. If you want to know my heart, know my sword.
Well, that's a lie.
It's only to spar. Nobody will be slain. I cannot kill you yet. The Death Knight knows that very well. I've been told to refrain from killing you until the war has ended.
Probably the same thing that Edelgard said. Tell me more.
I came to an understanding with the Emperor herself and agreed to do her bidding. The young Emperor discovered me long ago, though back then she was still a princess. Ultimately, it was she who erased my past. She placed me into a family that was disintegrating, that I might be their heir. Indeed, my past. My crimes for killing a useless man and his kin. To survive, the Death Knight must spill blood. Left to his own devices, he would kill innocent passers-by. Through the Emperor's grace, he was allowed hunting grounds. That is why, to this day, I follow her.
Yeah, this would be a very
Yet ready
interesting
to
character
yield
to play in
such
D&D.
fertile hunting grounds.
One who, like, has to kill people
Nor
to
am I
survive.
ready to truly fight you. Of course, were I not here to hold him back, he would cut you down without hesitation. As for me, I too... never mind. If you've no intention of fighting, then be gone. Perhaps it is he who is to blame, but
I thought the crests were.
I feel...
I don't agree with the Emperor on everything. Also, that was just in a trailer. I don't think she even had the same voice actress.
Professor, I'm sorry to have dragged you into the fight again so soon after our reunion, but you appeared at a most opportune time. I'm truly humbled by your support, my teacher. Thank you. And so I will. I'm hoping your abilities from 5 years prior are still intact. Make sure you're ready to head out, okay?
Allow me to brief you on the details of our situation.
Always
The
doing the
Empire firmly
business.
controls the western portion of Fargus. However, the central and eastern regions continue to put up heavy resistance. The strongholds in these regions are Aryan Road, the fortress city, and Ferdiad, the
I read
kingdom
that as
capital.
Ferdinand,
We
the
cannot
kingdom
control Fargus
capital.
until we have taken both of these.
My
I am Ferdinand von
The
Kingdom
Alliance,
Capital.
Houses Gloucester and Ordelia seem predisposed to capitulate to us. However, due to interference from houses Regan and Goneril, we have yet to secure their cooperation. Claude obviously hopes to keep the Alliance whole through diplomacy. Not because we have had to focus our efforts against the Church until now. Our forces have yet to meet his. We have only recently begun to take the fight to Alliance territory. I have a request for you.
Surprise. Hard in the library, maybe. Oh, it's right there.
Professor, do you know how
I don't know
happy
why I
I
thought it
was
was
to
in
hear
there.
you were still alive?
Not
Tell me
very.
how happy. For the past 2 days, I haven't had my morning or my afternoon naps.
Morning nap.
Yes. By the way, with Professor Hanneman not around, I I've occupied his room, so I am well equipped to perform research on you. Isn't that exciting?
So, arm? For poking into? No, for taking. Do you mind?
Yes, I do in fact mind, Linhart. I do in fact mind.
I can make you another. I have many.
I like the arms I have, thank you very much.
But metal ones.
Were you?
But I like fleshy ones.
Well, anyway, Joel wanted to do comparison stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go back to the Edelgard's original one.
That's lame.
Well,
Wait, I think you can you do it for in battle? I think. Oh yeah, I think you might have to. I think you have. You're like me.
I think you can only go back to original when you're
Maybe
in
it's-
original.
Maybe you have to be on New Game Plus 0 or something.
Maybe. I don't know. Oh well, there goes that idea. It's fine, we're nearly out of time anyway, so we gotta go do the mission anyway. Ain't that right, my beautiful roster? Of question mark year old 23. 25, 23, 22, 22, 23, 24, 21, 26. God, Yuritsa, you're low leveled.
I was just gonna say, wow, I'm older than all of them except probably Hubert and definitely Yuritsa.
Huh.
And actually, I think Violet too.
I'm
I
the
think he's
same age
technically
as
26.
Dorothea.
I'm a year older than you.
Huh. So mission?
Yes. Yes. The bird's cool. The Black Eagle's Dark Force has an unexpected encounter. Sometimes sector ideas. Ideas is a joy. Your forces prepare to invade the Lion's territory. It's just a fight for some
Why
reason.
is it going for SpongeBob narrator?
I don't know. It just kind of happened.
Also, I thought you were supposed to do that quest that month.
You don't.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Yuri!
Who?
Yuri!
King of the Holy Kingdom of Fardis, Dimitri, has declared
Yuri is the
guilty of
best!
Church
He's
of
my
Serapis.
favorite!
Oh, Dimitri, looking good for the 5-year gap.
He actually has both eyes!
What does that
Whoa!
mean, Joel?
He has both eyes!
What does that mean, Joel?
Maintains a facade of neutrality amidst
He has
infighting
both
between
eyes.
those who support and those who oppose the Empire.
Oh, these are really weird looking chess pieces. They look nothing like Claude.
I mean, they're supposed to be Rando and,
the Black Eagle Strike Force
lady
plans
whose name I
to capture
forgot.
Alliance territory before Edelgard takes the
Pretty
war
sure that
to the
one was
kingdom and the
Claude.
Church of Seros. With sights
Oh,
set
it
on
was just
capturing
Judith and
Deirdre
Rando,
at the
dude.
center of House
Claude
Reed's
is just
territory,
off to the
she
side.
leads a march across the Great Bridge of Murderin to establish a bridgehead.
Great Bridge of Murder. I mean, that's what's about to happen.
You know what else is about to happen? We're about to see that I was wrong about Big Mouth's line this whole time.
First, allow me a moment of your time.
Yeah.
It is something that I can only ask of you. Listen well.
Can we beg?
Concerns Lady Edelgard's uncle, the regent of the Empire, Lord Arundel. Although he is currently cooperating with Her Majesty, he maintains his own sizable military troops. It seems to me that his plans differ from our own. I assume you recall a certain group's scheming from 5 years ago? Solon and Kranya. They both served Lord Arundel. Professor, I understand how you must be feeling, considering what they did to your father. I know it must be foul to even consider cooperating with their kind. However, their power is essential for us at present. Edelgard also strongly opposed the idea at first. Our enemy is the Church of Seros itself. It cannot be toppled with the Empire's might alone. Those working under Lord Arundel are extremely hostile toward the Church. And the enemy of our enemy is... well, I think you sufficiently understand by now.
The enemy of our enemy is our enemy.
Until all of
I'm
those
surrounded by
it
fools.
isn't necessary evil. As for how we deal with them afterward,
We
time
don't.
will tell. Regardless, Her Majesty and I
afterthought
wish to
in the
join our
credits.
power with yours. You
Pretty
should know
much.
that in her heart, Her Majesty
One of the
regards
parts that I
group
don't
as
think about
enemies
this
of herself and her
storyline.
family. They used her father, the former emperor, as a puppet.
Really,
And
it
murdered
doesn't
her
make any
siblings with
damn
their
sense on
violent
way in there.
experimentation. I believe Her Majesty may have told you some of this herself. That is why this was a very painful decision for her to make. I will do all I can to ensure her
I
suffering
do think it'd be
is not
really
in vain.
hard to put it
And I
in
hope I
without
can
it
count on you
feeling
to do the same.
kind of
As for all I
forced
have
at the
told you,
same.
please keep
As
in
weird
mind
as that
we
might,
march
as that
forward.
kind of sounds,
More
I feel like it would feel
I
like
implore you to
an
fight
extra
as best
thing
you
tacked
can
on
for
at the
your
end if
God.
they actually did put it in the
From the
game.
bottom of
Still.
my heart, I beg this of you.
Still, it doesn't make any sense to me. Still better than a certain other route's final chapter, though. But we'll have to get to that one later,
You
without
must-
spoiling.
I think you must mean the Elysian route.
Right.
Crom and the Shepherds.
Oh, this music's new.
Yep. Because we're in part 2 now.
Our beautiful
side
I forgot to give you moon stuff.
By the side of cereal and a silver sword. So I'm probably fine, to be honest.
There you go. I just realized something. I think all their weapons got refilled.
Oh yeah, I think it does that on your part 2.
Okay, I like that, at least. I'll probably do that for the Sword of the Creator, which, as you can all see, that I'm using so much.
The Sublime Creator Sword is actually really good. Sword of the Creator is kind of meh.
What's here? To Death, Ignatz.
The Bow of Bravery. Oh, yeah,
Oh, there's the other guys.
Yo!
We're all the way over here!
Yahoo!
You back there. That
We'll be capturing the Great Bridge of Murderin, a key strategic location of the Leicester Alliance. Claude will surely be sending reinforcements, so we must prevail before they arrive.
Our opponent is Judith, the so-called hero of Daphnel. We can handle her, so long as we don't get careless.
The boy said to run if I was in danger, but I could never do that. I'll hold out until reinforcements arrive.
And that's why you're gonna die.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Hello, young child.
So like,
Do you think I'd let you go?
I do love that they changed a lot of the dialogue in part 2. A lot of it is really cool. How they specifically how they change a lot of it.
I do this for all of us.
That one's one of my favorites.
Yeah. That's a really good one. Oh, never mind.
That's an armor knight. I don't know what you expected.
Still here.
Bernie, that's not where your quiver is.
Bernie's just no good.
Don't be mean to Bernie like that.
More fighting.
I feel so bad for Dorothy.
Dorothea, I will say, Dorothea has some of the best Part 2 quotes in the whole game. It's incredible. Like, almost all of them give me chills.
Yep.
Ready for anything. I am not well pleased.
You're getting such great levels right now.
Yeah, I know.
One Part 1, so it's fine. we're on normal, I mean.
I like those lines. What do you think?
Taylor, she's fine. Especially if they're not mages.
I will prevail.
Understood.
So did we go over what Eurit's like, or?
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's. I don't think we've looked at it. I think we might have like looked at his stats a little bit.
Yeah.
But
I think it was about it.
he's basically like a slight variation on the cavalry class, on a paladin. Pretty much. It's basically what his class is. It's called Death Knight. It's basically paladin.
Dash dance horse. Oh god, I was about to say, if that 20% hits, I'm gonna be pissed. Well, you're dead.
Nope. But she's slow. She's a good movement, because you made her movement stupidly good before. But she's really slow.
No time for pity.
Meanwhile, Ferdinand will destroy everything in his path.
Ferdinand born murdering. Maybe she'll be able to do like fire damage to the guy now, since she's not at full HP, because she gained HP from leveling up. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of damage actually. 3!
Yeah, let's just do
Crit it, Bernie!
it.
Or activate your crest! Dang it!
Well,
She didn't either of those, I would have killed him, but nope.
well, at least that guy does.
Winning is what matters. Maybe it's better this way.
Why?
I mean,
Oh, my
Dorothea,
level's
you
going
did get
gold.
like your two most important stats. So I mean, that actually wasn't a bad level. That's the thing about
So
mages.
stupid.
If they level up magic, it's probably a good level.
Well, you overspoke Linhardt's lines.
The song is also amazing.
I must lead them well.
What is it? What's it called again? I can't remember. Chasing Break, I think? Something like that?
Her will
Chasing
demands.
something. I'm not 100% sure if it's Daybreak, because I might be getting confused with the first mission of Part 2 on some of the routes, which is called Hunting by
Oh
Daybreak.
yeah, definitely needed that.
A ballista for
Hello, sir.
was said a scary sight. And then he died.
Oh, what gave it away?
I wanted to put it in his own potential words, and I'm not sure if he said or not. Your life ends!
I think he said pathetic.
Your life ends is probably my favorite of his quick quotes.
Yes, get into range. Good people. Good idiots. Great plan.
Oh, hey! Oh, hey. Oh, hey!
I'm so glad you're safe. Claude sent me here with reinforcements.
Why do I have to put up with orders from that false leader?
Yeah, you get to murder Akron!
Because you're from the smallest noble house in all the Alliance, you whiner.
Enemy reinforcements. We didn't finish in time. Don't let them
We
secure
didn't
the
finish on literally turn 2! I mean, I say that, but then you watch low turn count in this game, and they probably, by turn 3, they're probably done with this chapter.
Leone.
Hi, Leone!
You're all Captain Gerald's enemies, and I will avenge him here.
Hi.
Yep.
It begins. And so it begins.
Judith, I'm sorry. I leave the rest to you.
I married her on my first playthrough.
Nope. And there's her corpse.
Yep.
Leone, you had such a full life ahead of you. I wish I could take your place.
Well, you can join her.
There's no reason I should die in this place.
Ah,
It's
come on! Dang it!
Well,
I wanted to kill Akron!
hi guys!
Pulse! Use Divine Pulse! Kill Akron! We must kill Akron! Screw that guy! Alright, I don't even have to watch Leone die again.
It also wastes time on an episode that's already 32 minutes in. Keep doing that, Ferdinand.
Saw an exclamation point by Judith. I think that means she has an effective thing against Freedom.
Today I was
He'll be
lucky.
fine. I'm sure he'll be
Just
fine.
That was Ignots, actually. Yeah, that's Ignots.
He just is a great ball. It's not. I don't know.
Will this ever end?
Well, he does.
Ronnie's unstoppable.
I will say it is kind of funny when she's like, Bernie's unstoppable! Levels up. Bernie's
Claude,
just
I'm
no
sorry.
good.
I couldn't defend the bridge. All who are able, retreat! Don't let her escape. If we can take her out now, the Daphne territory will be ours. That will allow us to march safely through the Alliance.
I am helping Claude build the future of Fodlan.
I said it wrong this whole time.
That was one Ferdinand.
I'm helping Claude build the future Fodlan.
I will win.
Okay, never mind. Petra is going to be fine. Maybe.
Oh, there's a highlight. Never mind, Petra is fine. Hello, Archer. Bonjour.
Inconsequential.
You have the best freaking level of them all of them!
Inconsequential.
Let down my guard.
How's a poke in the neck feel?
Can't pull back yet. Attack at your own risk.
I think they will.
They're not really at that much risk because you can't counter.
Also, that's what you get for having the line wrong.
I should have known this would happen.
We took the line wrong. Oh. I'm sorry, Ignatz fans, I just don't really care that much.
Such a good kid. He died too young.
I had him on my first playthrough.
I technically did too. I rarely used him.
Same. I used Shamir, who I also recruited that playthrough.
I don't think I had Shamir in my first playthrough. Which I realize the error of my ways now. She's like one of my favorite characters in this game now.
Considering a later route, that makes sense.
Not to mention, maybe the best archer in the game.
Flawless plan.
You do realize that you are standing right at Yuritsa, right?
But his stats are lowered. That means he can't do, but that means he's gonna lose the fight. That means he's gonna lose the fight, right? I'm gonna beat him, right?
To the very end.
Yep, Gaspar.
Who's next? Get in line.
Yeah, that makes... That's a good correlation of what my original playthrough was like. Petra dies at every map, it felt like, my first playthrough.
Was she a flyer?
Yep.
That's probably why. You have to use flyers with care. They're very powerful, but you need to be careful with them.
Noticed. I learned.
Funny thing is Wyvern Riders are the more durable ones.
Well, she was a Wyvern Rider.
Yeah, they're the more durable ones usually.
Oh. Well, that was what I used.
Yeah. So, Pegasus Knights. How about it? You want to use the Pegasus Knights? With lower defense?
There's no turning back now.
Did you see what I just did there? I went like this. Oh, and then Violet just went...
Yeah, because the game was like, why are you going all the way around? There's no reason for this.
Huh.
But his stats are lowered.
Bye, Fernand.
Fernand.
No, you don't, sir.
No, you don't. I have a sublime creative sword and a critical with your name on it.
Damn, I don't have a hand axe for once in my life.
I mean, you could just move him around her and attack, and then you're going to be able to reach.
that won't kill you? Well, there was
Probably
something.
not.
Thunder!
Thunder! Zap, the old zappy zap. The old zap tap.
Now she's dead.
If
Yeah.
you hit. If you hit.
Three is looking like the best. Oh, I don't want to use that though. Oh, that works!
Yeah, there you go.
Never mind. You like explosions?
Kaboom.
It looks like I'm done for. But I'm sorry.
There's a big kaboom. Dang it, I hate the big kabooms.
Yeah, just like my meth lab.
I tried to tell him to stop, but he won't.
Oh jeez, she literally just blew up there too. Good.
Alliance soldiers! Judith has fallen. Further conflict is futile.
Yes, all the Alliance
Your lives
soldiers.
will be
They
spared.
already ran away.
Lay down your weapons immediately.
They're definitely alive. Why is she black? Why is everything in black and white now?
I think it's just them because they rendered their turns. Maybe.
Maybe.
Because Lynn and Bernie look like they're still in color.
Yeah. I never noticed that they went black and white. That's weird.
Why, thank you so much.
Meteors are
Thank you
nice.
so much. Thank you so much.
Meteors.
You have all fought well.
Thank you
With
so
this
much.
victory, we
Meteor.
now have a foothold in the Alliance. The Imperial Army will cross the Aramid River and push the front lines forward.
Thank you
The
so
fight will
much.
continue.
Okay.
But do not allow that to stop you from taking pride in our hard-won victory.
Ah, this should put a stop to one of Edelgard's choice phrases. Well done, Professor. I believe it was, if only the Professor were here, we could forge ahead and change the tides of this war.
Ferdinand, it is not necessary to tell the Professor such things.
We're not the only ones benefiting. The whole Imperial Army is stronger now.
Yes, it seems the Empire finally has both of its legs to stand on. Don't you agree?
You make it sound as though I can't run the Empire on my own. Perhaps it's more apt to say that the Pegasus has recovered its horn.
Judith of Daphne.
But God, Pegasus doesn't have
Happy to
horns.
have the professor back just like old times, but I don't think I'll ever get used to this cruel exchange of lives.
Why
When
you
there is
put
something
phone
you must
in-
not be conceded,
Why you put
you
phone
must
in
keep
puzzle
fighting.
piece?
The fighting has been continuing for 5 years. But now I
It's
am
not where
offended
a phone
at
go.
the
It's not going to
professor's
say puzzle
power. I
piece.
hate fighting. But with the professor here, maybe it's slightly less terrible?
Look, Petra's the one that died.
Everyone is working so hard. Stop it, Bernie. You can't be the only one complaining.
I'm glad to see everyone so inspired. It seems the reappearance of the Professor...
I'm not as miserable as I could be.
Do you not
That
feel
was
the same,
such
Hubert?
inspiration.
Come now, be honest with yourself. Now, we must take advantage of the situation and blaze ahead. Our path is still a long one.
Yes.
But
I thought this was over.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident that low turn count of that chapter is literally one turn. They're probably just like, hello, Judith. Goodbye, Judith.
Ah, what a nice New Year gift. Killing Leone. The world will be a better place. Now that a waifu is down. Because think about it this way. It's a waifu we don't have to kill later.
Okay.
Anyway, see you guys next time. This is the end of the session.
Yay. You're gonna have some ice cream. Like Yuritsa.
This episode ends!